Tonight, we are going to get dinner at one of Nashville's top-rated curry houses to compare it to what we've had in the UK. I'm kind of nervous for this one because some of the best food I've ever had has been in the UK, especially Indian food and curries. So if you're new here, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump into it.
Something to know about the US, it's probably like this over there too, but like where we live, if there is a chance of snow, even before the snow ever gets here, people they forget what they're doing. They can't drive. When you're in the grocery store, they're like running around grabbing things.
Snowpocalypse.
Yeah, acting all crazy. Like people are they're absolutely nuts about the snow.
So they'll go buy bread and milk. That's like the two things that they'll buy. Which, if you're snowed in and you lose power, those things don't make sense because they're perishable. Like, why not buy
bread's not.
Well, yeah, but the shelf life is pretty quick. It's like a week.
Yeah, but we're talking about being snowed in. The milk is not smart, but also if you're getting milk and bread, what are you making with this?
Yeah, milk and bread sandwiches. Yummy.
I love that.
Like, why not get canned goods or something that can sit on the shelf?
People do buy like other stuff, but for some reason the milk and the bread's always
that's always the first thing to go.
Yeah, it's always just empty.
So I don't know what does the UK buy whenever it's gonna snow and you got to run to the store and you're freaking out. What are the items that you buy? Is it milk and bread or is it something else? Let us know down in the comments. Okay, so I told you guys, snowpocalypse. This is what happens. Well, take a gander, take a look, because these people are literally driving like crazy, cutting each other off. It looks like there's maybe a Hispanic supermarket right here.
Yeah, that looks like a really nice big one.
And then the place we're looking for is right over there, called Curry Corner. I don't know if you guys can see it from here.
It's in the distance though, but this parking lot it makes me want to go in that grocery store.
Yeah, I've never actually been over here.
And just take a walk around. It looks nice.
This is a part of Nashville I don't really come to that often.
Anytime
we live like 30 minutes from here?
Yeah, but anytime we do come over here, the food's always super really good.
Really good Mexican food.
Really good Asian food. Never had Indian food over here, but I'm excited.
So Curry Corner is right there.
You guys can.
We just gotta find somewhere to park.
Yeah, this place is popping.
But like I said, everyone's freaking out because we're supposed to get a lot of snow.
Yeah.
So everyone's scrambling to get their groceries because we don't know what's gonna happen over the next few days.
So funny to see everyone walking out with like their sacks full of groceries.
Because so in Nashville we don't really have plows. Like we only have 15?
I forget what they said, but
and they're predicting for us to get 8 inches of snow.
Which is that's a lot for here. Of snow for us.
Up north, they're used to it. So for them, they're probably laughing at us. But every time they say anything, down here, people start freaking out.
Yeah.
But we also get a lot of ice down here, which ice is very dangerous to drive in because your car becomes very unpredictable.
Yeah, you just slide around.
You just slide around. All right, Savannah, keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. It seems like everybody is over here tonight. There's the Curry Corner.
I don't think I can park over here because
I'm not even seeing any open spots. Oh wait, right there. Is that one? Oh, these people are parked like idiots.
Dumb.
Yeah, so you can't park there. They were literally parked diagonally.
Okay, we got us a spot, so we're gonna go in the restaurant and order some food. Okay, so we just sat down. They gave us free bottles of water because they're waiting on their fountain machine to come in, but we're the only people in here. I'm trying not to be too loud. I don't know why. There's no one to bother, but they've got a lot of different curries on the menu: seafood, vegan. They've got biryani, vegetarian curry, chicken, lamb, appetizers, tandoor. There's a lot of options here, but I think we're probably going to do a tikka masala, butter chicken, and then I want to do a goat vindaloo because I love spice.
That sounds good.
And I love goat. Goat just tastes really good. Let me know if you've ever had a goat curry before, but we're going to try these out and compare. Oh, they have lamb too. We could do lamb and goat.
I don't know.
We could do lamb, goat, and butter chicken
Yeah, we could do that.
instead of getting 2 chicken dishes. Maybe
Yeah.
we do that.
Yeah.
And then we obviously have to get naan bread because you can't get curry, can't get a good Indian without naan.
No.
So I think that might be the route we go. Are there any? They got papadums.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, we've got some decisions to make here, but each chicken curry comes with rice, and they're all priced between $14.99 and $16.99. So not horrible. I think the conversion to pounds, I'd probably be looking at like 12 pounds,
Maybe, yeah.
12 and a half pounds.
Around.
So not horrible. If it's good, it'd be worth it. Okay, so we made the final decision. We got some papadums. We got butter chicken. We got a lamb masala, a goat vindaloo, and then 2 garlic naan. So
It smells so good.
it smells really good in
It's
here.
also really clean in here too.
It's clean in here. It's quiet in here.
They're very nice.
They're very nice. And they have a really good rating. So this might be a hidden gem in Nashville that has not been touched yet. It would be nice to have something comparable to the UK close to us, because that's something that I really miss from the UK when we travel home, is your guys' Indian curry scene. It's, I think, probably one of the best in the world. And I haven't been everywhere in the world yet, but I don't know how it gets better than some of the Indian we've had.
Other than if you were
In India.
in India, right?
And even then, I'd say it's probably comparable. So I think this place has a lot to live up to, but I'm hoping it at least comes close. If it snows tomorrow, are we going sledding?
I think we kind of have to, because this would this be the first snow in our house together?
Would this be the first snow in our house again? I think so.
That we were
We have a
home
giant.
for?
We have a giant hill.
Well, we have a big hill in our backyard with a lot of trees, so I think not that. But if the road is icy,
Okay, so if it snows tonight or in the morning, we will make a vlog
of us going sledding.
sledding.
But we don't.
And we can make snow treats.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys
Snow
in the UK
cream.
make snow cream.
It's a big thing here. But you got to make sure you get clean snow,
I'm afraid-
not the yellow
I'm
snow.
afraid y'all might judge us for it. Wait, I don't think we have what we need for it.
We need sweetened condensed milk.
Yes.
Okay.
I bet we could get something equivalent in that Mexican grocery store.
Or we can just stop at a store on the way home.
But I want to go in there.
The truth comes out.
Oh my gosh. You know what I bet they have in there?
Stuff for a chamoy pickle.
Or tahini candy.
But the coloring is so bad for us.
There's no coloring in tahini.
That's true. I'm talking about the pickle though. Okay, Savannah loves these chamoy pickles.
Oh, hold on, let me pause. I'm gonna pull up a photo and then I'll show you.
No, I'll just I'll put a picture of a chamoy pickle here on the screen.
A chamoy pickle kit, more specifically, it's a chamoy pickle.
But there's so much food coloring in it.
Right, but it's something you have like twice a year. It's a chamoy pickle. It's spicy Takis. This salsa getty, which is like a mango Mexican candy, and then you squirt chamoy on it, and it is literally heaven. It's so good.
Heavenly, she says. They're pretty good, but they will make your belly hurt from all the processed stuff.
Oh yeah, like immediately after, my stomach is hurting, but it's worth it.
Are there any American snacks that you guys know are horrible for you, but you just...
Hot Cheetos, I see.
I know a ton of
Everyone.
Brits love hot Cheetos. I know people think that we love Twinkies.
We don't.
I can't stand Twinkies. I know people that like them.
I think I've had 2 in my lifetime.
Yeah, I've only had a handful in my lifetime.
they're
I'm not a
horrible.
Twinkie guy. The only thing I used to love were cosmic brownies from Little Debbie. I loved a cosmic brownie.
Did you ever
but
put those in the freezer?
no.
They were good like that.
Tunnock's tea cake in the freezer. Okay, so the Papadom came out. He actually gave us
An extra one.
and they're going to give
So
us
nice.
dessert on the house. They've only been open since August.
Ooh, I bet that's gonna be good. They were. You can tell they were just freshly fried. Okay.
I think that's that chutney,
Yeah.
and then I think this might be the mint that we're always used to. Yeah. It's good. Very tasty. It's a papadam. Okay, so we've got the vindaloo goat, the lamb masala, and the butter chicken right there.
And some garlic naan.
And they also gave us some roti, which is some sort of bread made with
Wheat flour.
Wheat flour.
Yeah. Good.
Pretty good. I think I like naan better, but still good.
Always good to try something new.
Yeah, I do think it would be really good dipped with anything, but good. Okay, so first thing up is the vindaloo goat. Let's give this a try here. Ooh, that's very good. I love the taste of goat. It adds a very, very unique flavor into the curry. There is some spice there with the vindaloo. That's very good. We also have a lamb masala here that we're going to try out. This place has only been open since August of last year, so a relatively new spot. Wow. That's very good as well. Very good. The correct spices. It's not too hot, as it shouldn't be for this dish right here. And perfect texture and consistency. Very yummy. And the final dish that we got was the butter chicken. Now, butter chicken is something that I think the UK, we had the best butter chicken I've ever had in my life. That's very yummy. I still give the crown to the UK's butter chicken that we had at the Mallet Shaw. But very good Indian food. I'm going to give the goat vindaloo a 9. I'm going to give the lamb masala an 8.7. And I'm going to give the butter chicken a 7. And then we also have our garlic naan here, which you can't eat a proper Indian without naan. That's good. All right, you're trying a mango lassi.
I've actually never had this before, but I've always wanted to try it. That is so good. I have no idea what's in that other than mango, but I could literally drink this entire thing. That's delicious. Maybe like some kind of coconut milk or something mixed in with it. I don't know, but it's not too sweet, and you can tell that it's got real mango in it, nothing artificial. This is really good.
Okay, let me take it for a spin here.
It's so good. It's like yogurty, sort of.
Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year. How are you? Yes, sir. You good?
That's good.
To go or dine in? To go.
I give it a 10 out of 10. I don't know if I could drink a whole one because it is rich,
For a dessert, though, it is good. It's not super sweet.
but it's so good.
I like that. Okay, so honestly, I think the UK is one of my favorite places because there's so many good curry houses everywhere. But I'm really happy that we have one.
I think we have found our new spot.
We have one.
Our new spot, yeah. I will say though, they've been so nice. Like, he's literally given us like 3 free things. Actually, no, 4, because he gave us free water bottles.
So he gave us
the water for free, the extra pompidou for free, that for free, and the bread for free.
yeah. So
They're so nice.
yeah, this is a new restaurant, which I'm hoping more people in Nashville come because that's how new restaurants stay open, is by people going and eating. But this is really delicious, and the reason I came here is because online it was one of the highest rated curry houses, and for good reason, because the food's delicious.
It has so much
My
flavor.
favorite is probably the goat vindaloo. So much flavor, really good spice. I love really spicy food. That's delicious. And the lamb masala is probably a close second. The butter chicken, it's not the best I've ever had. The one in the UK is pretty much untouchable for me, but it is still very tasty, and anyone that comes to try it, I think would still be happy with it. Like, it still tastes good.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
just my bar of buttered chicken is probably unattainable at this point, but honestly, really good food. $15.99, I think, was the most we paid for a single dish, and that does come with rice. But if for two people, you could probably split.
Like even if Kalani and I had just gotten like one dish that came with rice and a side of naan, that would have been enough food.
Yeah, for me and Savannah.
For me and you, yeah.
Because
It's all so good,
It's
though.
very filling too. So we ordered a lot more than we would have if we were just coming to eat dinner one night.
Not to
So
film it, yeah.
Our total is going to be more than it should be, but for the quality of food, and we waited probably like 25 to 30 minutes for the food to come out.
Yeah.
But that's not a big deal if it's good food.
And
I
you-
don't care to wait.
You guys can see like behind Kalani, you can tell like where they're cooking, and if you go up there, you can like see everything. So
And
I
we're
think
the only
that's
people
really
in here.
cool.
Like, there's no one else here, so I'm hoping that they can stay open and it doesn't get busy, because then I can come sit down and eat.
Yes, for sure.
Well, guys, that's going to wrap up our review of an Indian restaurant in Nashville. I'm Kalani,
And I'm Sav.
and thank you guys for watching.